Right now I'm just prepping her brows. I'm using her concealer. Color is MW40. And what I do is instead of creating a brow, I just go with her natural shape and follow her the shape that she already had before filling it in. And what the concealer does is it creates a highlight for the brow. Next, I'm going to use a chocolate brown color. It's with the Alter My Ego line. And I'm going to use this color to fill in her brows. And you always want to go with a brown with dark brows instead of a black because it's too harsh. And also, when doing the brows, instead of drawing the brow on, you would take your shadow and kind of brush it in. And that gives you a more natural looking brow instead of one that looks drawn on. Then next I would take a sponge. I just have a rectangle one. You can use any kind of sponge and you can blend out the concealer around the brow. Next I'm going to prep her eyes. Shadow Insurance. It's a primer. Much of this. Use the tiny drop of it. Goes a long way. Now that her eyelids are prepped, Kendra wants a dramatic look. We're doing blues and purple, and I'm going to be using 120 palette.
And where did you get that?
And you can get that here at Vogue Visage.
How much is it?
It is $29.95.
Can you show the camera?
Yes. This is what the 120 palette looks like. It has two trays. The first tray, you can take it out, place it above the other while you're working on it. And in the 120 palette, you have your bright colors, you have your neutral colors, you have a mix of basically every color you would need. And first I'm going to apply the blue base that we're going to be working with. This is the one eye that's already finished. The other eye has been prepped with a shade stick, MAC shade stick in See Me. And with the other eye, I'm going to show you how I created this look. I'm still using the 120 palette. It is the one that is on the top. They don't have any names or numbers on them. But I'm using this aqua color here. It's like a bluish aqua color. And I'm applying that over the area where the shade stick was. And I'm not applying it all the way to the outer V because I'm going to use a darker blue on the outer edge. Next I'm using MAC's Shroom. And that's going to go in the inner corner here. And I'm going to blend that out into the blue. And I work backwards. Instead of me putting the shroom on first and then working outwards towards the blue, I always start either in the middle. Now that we've got the shadow on, I'm using a purple liner, gel liner. Okay, I've applied the purple gel liner on top. What I'm going to do now is go through and apply a thin black line underneath the purple liner on now. And I'm taking this brush and I'm going to apply liner on the watermelon. And for her lips, we're going to line her with chestnut lip liner. And now I'm going to give her a gloss. It's called Soulmate, and we sell that here. And lastly, we're going to give her a blush. I like to contour a little bit first. And I'm going right here in this area. That's where her cheekbone is, if you can see. And I'm going to use the same brush. We're going to use a pink blush for her. And we're going to lightly sweep it over. And that finishes her look.